it's AnythingGirl74, and today I'm going to be doing a video on 10 things to do during long flights because a lot of you guys are probably traveling this summer and maybe you need some things to do because flights are pretty boring. Now, fun fact about me, I actually don't like flying. It kind of scares me, and also I don't like being crammed in that little seat for like hours, so I don't really like flying that much, but I wanted to help you guys out, and this is actually a collab with one of my YouTube friends, Kaylee.
Hey Kelsey's channel, it's Kaylee here, and on my channel I showed you tips to surviving long car rides, pretty much everything you need to know to stay entertained. It was so much fun filming it, and I hope you are super excited to see my video, and I hope you really enjoyed hers as well. And I'll see you all on my channel, hopefully. Bye!
And yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so this first thing to do is kind of stupid, but I actually do it a lot when I'm on a flight and I'm bored. It's to read those manuals like that come like in the thing. Like it gives you like the menus of like what they have there. They give you like what movies that they have. They give you like the safety precaution stuff. When I'm bored, I read those, you know? It takes like 10 minutes off of your flight time. And speaking of those manuals, another thing you can do is watch a movie because, I mean, it depends on the flight, but they're normally not super expensive. And I mean, movies are like 2 hours long. So I mean, that could kill a lot of time on a flight. And sometimes if it is a long flight, they'll actually play movies for free. So watch movies. You could also read a book or a magazine. I always like to bring a really big book, and then it takes a lot of time, and especially when you get really into it. It may be very like heavy to take in your bag, but you could also like bring an iPad and do like audiobooks or like Kindle, like whatever apps they have on there and stuff. So you could read that, or you could read a magazine. This one could take up a lot of time, and it's to color in those adult coloring books. Those adult coloring books are actually like, they're super detailed and they take a really long time to finish, so you could kill a lot of time with that, and it's really relaxing and fun. This is something that I always do before flights, and like the night before, I'll download a bunch of new games and a bunch of new music, because then on my flight I can play those new games, and it's not just like those old games that like you've played for a while on your phone. They're these brand new games, so you can kind of like get really up in your level of like the game and pass a lot of time on the flight. Or you can also download a bunch of new music and listen to a bunch of music on the plane. That's normally what I do. A really basic one is to sleep, because sleeping takes up a ton of time. I know I went to Hawaii spring break, but I slept the whole 5 hours back on the flight. The whole 5 hours, like, I was set, man. This one is a really fun one to do on flights, and it's to bring either cards or travel board games. I know they have a Monopoly travel board game, I think. I don't know if I have it anymore, but my grandma had given it to me. And yeah, you can just play a bunch of those games because they're really fun. And especially like if you're with your parents or like one of your siblings, it can take up a lot of time and it's really fun. I love board games. And speaking of games, you can also play like Hangman, or do like crossword puzzles, or play like drawing games with like your sibling. This one will probably relate to you if you're a YouTuber, but edit your videos on the plane, because I always like to kind of like pre-film a certain video before I go on a trip, because editing takes a long time, if you know. I mean, if you're a YouTuber, you know it takes a long time to edit, and it can pass a lot of time on your flights, so I definitely recommend pre-filming some videos and then editing them on the plane. Or if maybe you're not a YouTuber, edit some Instagram pictures, man. Just like take some photos before your trip, like just random photos around your neighborhood, and then edit them on the plane with a bunch of cool apps, and like, or like just experiment, like even if you won't even post it, just like experiment with all the features on your editing app. This one I used to do a lot when I was on planes, and it is to write a story. I always did this when I was on flights because I just open up Microsoft Word and I would just think of some random story. It kind of gets your brain thinking of like, you know, creative ideas, and then typing it all, and it can pass a lot of time. So those are the 10 ideas that I have. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below some other videos that you guys want to see on my channel, and make sure to subscribe to Kaylee because her videos are amazing and we need to get her to 1,000 pretty soon. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!